Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm Brian.
And I'm Shauna.
And we are back with day 17 of the Whiskey Advent Calendar.
529, Whiskey Christmas Advent, counting down to Christmas, one whiskey at a time. Have yourself a merry little whiskey and a very merry Christmas.
Okay, Shauna, day 17.
Tuesday, 17th, means we only have 1 week left
1 week.
of the Whiskey Advent Calendar countdown. And basically 1 week left to get our shopping done. How about even wrapping?
I'm done.
You're always done.
I'm done.
It's all me.
I'm done.
Oh,
Feels
shoot.
good. Feels good to be done.
I bet it does. Let's open this baby up. You know, Brian and I, our gift to each other pretty much every year is just really enjoy the morning and hang out and drink our coffee and drink some mimosas.
That's our
A
big
nice color.
That's our big Christmas morning.
We watched Rex open his stocking, get all of his toys out, start chewing all over the place.
It's become quite a tradition. 1 week.
I can smell the caramel.
That's hard to believe. 1 week.
I wonder if it really does, because I could. Yep, definitely has some caramel sweetness to it.
You know what that means?
Cheers.
2 weeks to New Year's Eve.
Yes, 2 weeks to New Year's Eve.
And I don't know about you
And
guys.
we are a ton of fun on New Year's Eve, guys.
We are ready for New Year's, though. It's been a year.
A lot of sweetness on this one. A lot of caramel, hints of vanilla. Not strong vanilla presence, but just hints of them. A little bit of oak notes in there. Nice. Ready? I got a little bit of funk on the initial intake.
So up front, would that be up
Yeah,
front?
up front. I'm trying to, it may be turning into a leather note, but a lot, after that taste went away, a lot of sweetness from the caramel notes and stuff came through. And then it just kind of fell flat for me.
Yeah, I'm going to taste it again. It was really creamy for me when it first hit my palate. It didn't last long. It really thinned out.
Yeah.
After that is what I got. I never want to compare bourbon to it tastes like water, but the sweet was like sweet water.
Yeah, kind of. Let's see.
Along the lines with your funk. I can't lay my finger on it, but I kind of have that aftertaste throughout my whole mouth.
Now that taste was a lot better for me. Thank goodness. Because the first time that I sipped it, I'm like, because that note, that funky note, just stayed. When I first tasted it, I don't know if anybody's ever had a bad bottle of wine, and you can taste like the mushroom on it. You know how we
Everyone I've ever had was bad.
whatever. How we learned that in the sensory class, the mushroom, if it has cork taint and stuff like that, you'll get that note. That's what I initially got. And I think it was that funkiness. And sometimes I associate that funkiness with leather, but I was not getting I was trying to get the leather, but I really wasn't getting it.
This wasn't good leather, it was bad leather.
Yeah, it was funky leather. It was mushroom leather. So
Dirty leather.
the second sip came through a lot better with a lot more spice and a little bit like a cinnamon note and that caramel note came through. Still fell flat at the end, but at least there were better notes for me on the second sip.
So that was my third sip. I still have a little bit of that aftertaste that I can't lay my finger on it. But so I got oak, I got the char, I got that smoky char. I've got caramel, a little bit of spice in there, maybe some pepper. And it actually makes me think, okay, it's coming around.
Mm-hmm.
But then as soon as those flavors are gone,
It's gone.
it's thin again.
Yep. But it does get spicier each time.
It does, yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it has done that.
And so it's not a pour for me that is overwhelmingly good in the beginning. And I think maybe the more you drink it and kill your senses, you're going to like it. No, I'm joking. It's not bad. I don't want to say it's bad because I have had much worse. But this one definitely is probably my least favorite of the pours we've had in the Advent countdown.
Lesser than Blanton's.
Oh yeah, that was a good pour of Blanton's. That bottle of Blanton's was really good. I'm actually going to probably score this one a 67. That mushroom note, even though it goes away with some spices and stuff like that come through as you sip it, it does leave an aftertaste that I still have an aftertaste. And I'm not going to call it a finish. I'm calling it an aftertaste. So 67 for me.
Okay, I'm at a 71. I don't know. There's a lot of boxes for me that aren't checked with this one. It's not bad. It's not, oh my God, I can't drink that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can drink it.
You know, the funk is something that may go away after the bottle was opened up. We're not going to know with this bottle, whatever it was,
Right.
because it's gone. But I guess that's something we have to consider on some of these is we're not going to see what they taste like opened up. So that's where I'm at. So dramatic. We can't just read the card.
E.H. Taylor single barrel bottled and bond 100 proof.
There you have it. Single barrel is usually a decent bottle for us.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to read it. We're going to get beat up on this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, all you can do is review what you're tasting.
It is.
So-
So this is Colonel E.H. Taylor single barrel bottled and bond 100 proof. Now,
Single barrels are different though.
They are. And I have to tell you, at this moment, I think the small batch is a ton better.
And that's saying something.
And we know the barrel proof is a lot
For
better.
sure.
This one, for some reason, I mean, this was a brand new single barrel that Brian had got by standing in line that we put in this countdown. It just has a funky note to it. So for those who also have the boxes, let us know what you think. I'm praying that yours is better than ours.
And hopefully you've had a single barrel E.H. Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can kind of recall that and
Because I can tell you the one we have out on
on the
shelf is better than this
Yeah,
one.
it's not like that.
Yeah, most definitely. It doesn't have that funk note to it.
And actually, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to change anything. My score may be lower if I didn't know what that was. You know what I mean? Because
No, I'm not going to change anything either. It
Because
deserved a
it-
67
yeah.
to me.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Just definitely isn't one of my favorite pours.
Yeah. So if you want to disown us, please
We're
don't.
sorry.
Please don't. But we're sorry.
But what you can do for us, and it'll make us better, is hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Drop us a comment. Tell us we're off our rockers. Or have you had an experience with an E.H. Taylor single barrel? I have heard some guys out there actually that have talked about it's hit or miss. we've only ever tasted probably 3 bottles of single barrel.
And they've really all
Yeah,
been
they've
good.
really all been good. So this was our first.
You miss.
Yeah, it's really a disappointment because we put it in the boxes for everybody. But anyway, maybe somebody out there liked it. So I think that's all we have.
It is.
So until next time, everybody, have yourselves a merry little whiskey.
And a very Merry Christmas season.
5:29, whiskey Christmas admin, counting down to Christmas, one whiskey at a time. Have yourself a merry